Okay, let's go. Let's go watch now. Actually, I've been like. I'm sorry for all the hold up, fam. But we will be watching some Alien Isolation. I just want to be clear, guys. I've actually finished Alien Isolation already, so I know my shit for sure. Maybe. Okay, should we greet YouTube, guys? Guys, greet YouTube right now. Hi, YouTube! We're going to be reacting again. And we're going to be reacting Expleened for the very first time. Wow! Wow! For the very first time. Is it the very first time, actually?
Hi.
For real? For real? Hi, YouTube! We LARP maxing today.
Hi.
Don't say that! Don't say that! YouTube, mwah, love you. Mwah! Love you, YouTube! Okay, guys. Also, I finished Alien Isolation, I promise, guys. Well, actually, no, I did not. To be fair, though... Okay. This one is 34 minutes long, guys. Holy shit. So we're probably going to be only reacting to, like, one video. She cut out the intro greeting? No. There you have it. See? Raid Shadow Legends. What are you talking about? Okay.
Raid make video happen. Previously on...
Can you guys hear it? Wait, previously? Or he's just saying that? Do I have to watch something? Actually?
Raid make video happen. Previously on the film Alien from, what was it, 1979? And there's a freight ship called the Nostromo. They are arriving.
Oh my god, I'll actually get to learn like the pre-Alien Isolation thing. Which I kind of probably already forgot. Or maybe I don't really remember like knowing like the Alien movie at all. I did remember watching it, but like it was a horror movie. So, you know, whenever it's a horror movie, I tend to like just like close my eyes type of beat. Lord time!
At a planet called LV-426. Look at that. Alien, wouldn't you say? This pilot is dead. There are a bunch of eggs around.
Oh, they showed it already. Wait, so does that mean the one that you saw in the game is the one in the movie? Damn.
One of the crew gets their face hugged. They bring him back to the ship for medical care. The face-hugging creature falls off their friend and he seems fine.
Yeah, good job.
But then, I'm having breakfast and suddenly my stomach has exploded. You shouldn't have had all of those pop rocks. The creature goes running around and then it rapidly evolves into a monster. And it starts picking off crew one by one. Also, plot twist, one of the crew is an android. Ripley kills them all because she's pretty cool. And then she gets on a lifeboat.
Oh, that's Ripley?
Ripley kills them all because she's pretty cool. And then she gets on a lifeboat, but the alien is also on the lifeboat.
Wait, Ripley? Ripley?
It's on a lifeboat, but the alien is also on the lifeboat. Ellen, is her name really Ellen?
Ellen Ripley, yes.
There
so
it is.
Ellen ejects it out into space.
And the moral of the story is don't eat uncooked eggs. Salmonella.
Exactly. You go to some supermarkets, they keep them in the fridge section. You go to some
Look at
supermarkets,
that egg.
the pantry aisle. What's up with that? What's this game?
Alien Isolation.
Right, that explains the preamble. Who are you?
I'm the queen.
Oh, your majesty. I heard you are loaded now that your husband died.
Also, the paycheck from story mode is just
Wow.
so sufficient.
The game opens to Sigourney Weaver's final recording at the end of the movie Alien. Now she says, "Oh my god, I'm Sigourney Weaver, and also
the other members of the crew are dead.
I'm going off to hypersleep. I'm so tired." Now we suddenly wake up to our new protagonist, Amanda Ripley. Right, so this is the daughter of Sigourney Weaver. We're just going to call her Ripley, right? Keeps it easy. So she's welding machinery in a cargo bay. And then a man walks up. Oh, a man.
This is a man's world! I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Amanda ignores him and continues to weld. Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, queen.
He might be your boss, you idiot. He says, "Listen, I got news about your mom, XD. We might have found her." Let me just stop welding for a second. Samuel says, so there's this vessel and it's called the Anisadora. It recovered a flight recorder from the Nostromo. Now that's important because if you remember from the preamble, your mum was aboard the Nostromo some number of years ago.
We might have found your mother. It's a black box.
Do you think she's in here? Yo, Samuels, why don't you tell me what the recorder had on it? Did it say, I love you, daughter, because you are my daughter?
I don't know.
That's right, Samuels doesn't know
She had
because
mom
nobody knows
issues,
what's
for
on the
real.
recorder yet.
The flight recorder's been taken to Sevastopol Station, and it needs to be
Sevastopol,
collected
yeah.
as soon as possible. I'm going out there in 2 days on a ship called the Torrance. Do you want to come along?
Okay, why don't you tell me some more about Sevastopol Station?
It's a space station.
Wow, okay, I'm sold. Let's go. All right, so there are quite a few ships and stations, and it gets pretty
Alright,
confusing. So
alright.
here is a diagram. Ripley is getting on
You know
this ship.
what? The thing is, I actually kind of understood it only at the middle, not on the start.
To go here. Then they're going to transfer
actually?
to here to see what's on the black box. Because this ship retrieved the black box and put it here.
Yep,
Got it?
yep.
All right, so
That's
a few
what
days
I
later,
remember.
Ripley awakens from
That's what I
hypersleep
remember.
aboard the Torrens, and she heads out to see the rest of the crew. Oh, Samuels, let me give you a big hug. I miss my mom.
Taylor is in the dining room, and she's feeling ill from hypersleep. So a little background on Taylor. She's a legal executive from Weyland-Yutani.
Ooh, that's very suspicious. What is a lawyer doing here?
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
All of a sudden, it's the intercom.
Oh.
Please come to the bridge. At the bridge, Ripley, Taylor, and Samuel speak to Captain Verlaine because they are ready to go from this ship to the station. Make sense? While approaching the station, they notice something has damaged the docking bay. Come in, Sevastopol. How am I supposed to dock without a dock? And the guy at the station replies,
This is a man's world.
so they have to actually go out into space with some spacesuits.
Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. But there's no time for fancy words right now because an explosion happens. Hold on, Majesty. And Ripley manages to grab hold of the station. You won't stop me from getting to that black box that
That's
easily,
right.
says Ripley to herself aloud. Aha, good thing you left this hatch here for me. She makes it inside and
Very
she takes a
convenient,
lovely
by the
nap.
way.
And she has a lovely dream. It's of ad time. Breaking news. Rate has been available for PC and mobile for
actually,
several
no.
years.
It was
Here's
just
me
the
on the
ads.
scene to tell you all about the new things with
Fine.
Raid. Oh my god, it's the Path of Light
Raid,
event. It's so bright I can see all
Legends,
of War
bro.
Maiden's makeup. Explore 3 branching paths to get the rewards you want the most. And don't forget to get your Trundra Gill Mallet skins.
crazy.
Heaven forbid you forget.
Chat, that's
Also new
crazy.
champions. Deliana, High Elf, Pisces.
Has
To
anyone
get her, all
actually
you need to
played
do
Raid
is
of
log into
Legend-
Raid
Raid
for
Shadow
7 days
Legends?
between
Raid the
now and July
Legends
20th. As you
type
can
of
see,
beat.
I'm standing outside the Doom Tower. Watch as I climb. The rent is outrageous, but look at that view.
Whoa.
Ho ho. Quick story mode about the
Whoa,
Doom Tower.
chat, that's so crazy.
So this thing is a giant prison, and there's a guy called the Arbiter, who she locked up some
I
bad
like
guys
how
in
the
the tower
QR's
for
like
thousands of
in
years.
in the
But then
side.
Sephiroth showed up, and the Arbiter doesn't have the power to stop the tower from falling. Oh no, it's up to you, champ, to save the day. But how do you climb the Doom Tower? You beat up all the bosses, you threaten all the tenants, and in return you get a bunch of rewards. Or you can
How do you
simply
even
use
play this
the
one, bro?
stairs. New bosses time. Spider-Boy, Frozen Spider-Boy, Crab, others. So we've run some fairly
Right.
extensive analysis, and we have found that Avenger has the largest boobs in
played
the
for an
game.
embarrassing
Also,
amount of
Yaga the Insatiable has the largest cock. Back to you in the studio. So get Raid today. Have it on in the background while you're watching this video. Raid your mum's credit card
Press
today.
button?
Click the link description or
I mean,
QR code
technically.
scan to get unique bonuses worth $30. Get a free epic champion, the Kissless Vergis. 200
Kissless?
kills, 1 energy refill, 1 XP, 1 ancient
Maiden
shard.
list?
Only available to new players for the next 30
Whoa.
days. Old players,
Guys, you can
disgusting.
get it now, for
New
real.
players can
Well,
enter the
4
code
years ago.
MyDeliana to get 50 XP brews, which can instantly get Deliana to level 50. And also a ton of
Damn.
silver. Back to you in the studio. Breaking
Okay.
news, Lizard Man is bi-curious. Ad over. Now, Ripley wakes up in the pressurized room and decides to head out into the station to find help. and also a
You know what?
hopefully.
Whoa,
And
whoa.
maybe her
Her
mum.
mum. So the station is unusually dark.
Bro, the first time I actually played Alien, it was really scary because I think the reason for that, I mean, the reason why I was super scared is that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but you know what? As time passes by, everything just became
And
easier,
abandoned.
probably. I promise, it wasn't even that
Ooh.
scary,
Hope nothing bad
guys. I
happens, like,
promise.
Ripley then continues on her way and
real.
arrives at a spaceflight terminal. Now it's completely dark and super spooky, and
It
there's
looks
also
really
lots of
cool
graffiti
as well,
everywhere.
though.
Someone new.
Maybe it's just a typo. Someone new. Hello. And then she looks out the window, and it's the Torrens. Ripley tries to
Yeah.
get their attention, but the window shutters
God
close.
damn it.
On a nearby computer, there is an email to all employees, and it says, no one is allowed to enter the station. No
Uh-huh.
one's allowed
I
to
saw
leave.
that. I saw that.
And there's problems on board, but don't worry, because those problems are just rumors. Don't believe the rumors.
Yeah,
Is
I
there an
read all of
alien
that
on
for
the
real.
station? Mostly false.
All right, so Ripley continues. She reaches the end of a hallway, and she sees a shadow of a person dart across the room. Wait, do you know where my mom is?
What? There was a shadow? What? Where was this?
Don't believe the rumors.
Station?
a
Mostly
big
false.
home.
All right, so
Bro, I didn't
Ripley
even
continues.
see that.
She reaches the end of a hallway, and she sees
John War Thunder.
a shadow of a person dart across the room. Wait,
Did you see that, guys? Bro, I swear to
across the
God.
room. Wait, do you know where my mom is?
There's a big door that Ripley wants to get out of, but it's got a big bolt on it. I need a maintenance jack, so I'm gonna look around for one.
Ah, there he is, maintenance Jack. Oh no, he's dead. But that's all fine because on his corpse is a tool which we can
Hey.
steal. Just as Ripley is about to
Hey.
open the main exit, however, a gun is pointed at the back of her head.
Hey, it's
She turns around.
It's a bold man.
Who are you? I'm from off station. I was on a ship once, much like my mother was.
There are no ships here.
Well, there are now.
There's something else on this station. A killer.
Why don't you tell me your name?
Axel.
Now let me ask you this, Axel. Can you help me
Patches.
find my crewmates and also the comms?
I want to know what's in it for me.
I got an extra ticket out of here for you, and it's got your name on it. See, I wrote Axel on it.
Okay, if I help you, you will help me get off the station.
Correct.
The comms are in the tower of the station, and I know how to get there. Let's go,
Alright.
Ripley. To the
Let's
transit
go.
station.
They head off.
transit
Eventually,
station.
Axel says,
Ripley, you better hide.
"Oh, okay." There are other passengers walking through the
Okay,
hallways, but
okay,
they say
okay.
that if anyone comes down there, they're gonna shoot.
Ripley and Axel sneak
Okay.
their way around the crazy survivors.
But then Axel goes, bang!
Ripley's
Ooh.
like, oh no, Axel, why'd you kill that man?
Oh,
Suddenly, Axel hears
Oh,
something.
no.
They both turn, and there's slimy substance that drips from the ceiling
yeah,
onto
that's where he
Axel's
goes.
shoulder.
Bye bye.
Well, everyone's trapped in the dark and alone, and there's nothing else to do.
Suddenly, a big spiky tail
Oh.
impales Axel through the chest.
Oh no, it wasn't
no.
jizz. Ripley immediately runs for the transport lift, and she presses the call button. Come on, come on. The transit arrives. Ripley jumps in. The transit heads
This is
towards.
where like those loud ass fucking noises were being like doing like that, and I was like, what the fuck is supposed to be happening right now?
It's the Systech
Oh.
Spire. What's the Systech Spire?
It's where the radios be at.
Ripley gets out of the transit and makes her way to the main lobby. Suddenly, Ripley
Aye.
is shot at by a looter. The looter runs off
Bro.
to alert the others.
I did so many tries there.
Ah, on the ground. Look
Oh,
at
they
that,
alerted-
Ripley. It's
she
an
alerted
access
them
tuner.
first.
It is a hacking tool. It's just a Game Boy. But the circuits are fried. Ah, I can fix this, says Ripley, but I will need a data cell. Suddenly, the looters return.
Ripley then sneaks off around them and goes to search some nearby offices for a data cell. In the offices, Ripley finds a revolver.
Wait.
Ooh.
It won't help you, Ripley. I'm the alien.
Where was this? Oh, wait, huh?
I've come in early in the scene. No, I've come in early in the scene.
Oh, cause I killed everyone already. So like when I like went here, there's literally no one anymore. Cause I like, sneak attack all of them
Outta
for
here.
real.
Ripley also finds the flight recorder unit for the Nostromo. But
Okay,
when
I
she goes to
remember
check the
this one.
data on it, it's been corrupted and wiped. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, more like they were already dead by the time I got to the gun. Can I, Andre? No, I did not miss the
Suddenly,
gun.
the
What do you
door
mean?
closes behind her. She's locked inside. No, not yet.
Oh, okay, never mind. So, Ripley repairs the access tuner and uses it to open the door. But,
Aye.
on her way back, a vent in the ceiling opens. Clang, clang, clang. And something crawls out. Rare. It's me, the alien. This is a
Wait a fucking minute, is that a Fortnite?
game changer.
Ripley rushes back out to the lobby where the looters were.
It looks like the looters are in a fight with the alien. Ripley
I didn't do this at all.
watches them all get killed, even though they're pretty much just innocent civilians trying to stay alive.
This is a man's
Ripley then sneaks to the lift. Ripley is now in the comms department, and working the
Ayy.
reception is Working Joe, a type of synthetic. Ripley goes,
Working
"Okay,
Joe."
Apollo, take me to the comms control room." The android says, "Did you know you can get it all done faster and more easily online? Go to fuckface, I don't want to talk to you. For problems with such and such, press what? I've got a totally unique problem. Are you having a problem
What
with
is that?
resetting your password? Oh, forget it. I'm going my own way." And then she crawls into the vent. And then while crawling through the
forget
vent, she witnesses another survivor talking to an android. And
Oh, GG. GG.
I don't think I can trust this Joe fella anymore. And she sneaks around all the androids till she gets to an elevator. So Ripley is at the cops. And then she
Aye.
suddenly hears, "Breaker, breaker, this is Verlaine on the torrent."
Aye.
Any of our EVA teammates on board, please respond.
Ripley goes, "Oh my god, I gotta get on the phone to them real quick." She goes, and presses the button. Access denied. External
Access
communications have been
denied.
disabled by
Oh, they
Apollo,
already said
the
that
ship's
there.
AI. Alright, Ripley, maybe there's someone on the ship who can help you. I hope that's all in the same room,
Oh.
right?
No, I'm gonna have to sneak past all these androids.
She goes to the local communications room, she
remember
hears a
that.
transmission, and it's Samuels.
Samuels, there's an alien on the ship and it's dangerous.
Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during the crossing.
Samuel says, Ripley, go off and find medical supplies. It's time for another side quest.
Okay, so we do a side quest, we get some medical supplies, we ain't sitting
Alright.
through all that, yada yada
Alright.
yada.
Yada,
Dr.
yada,
Coleman,
yada.
he's the best damn doctor in the business.
Brother, he did
Strutting
not
towards the
help
door
us
because he's
at
about
all.
to heal a patient. Alright, open that door.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Hug.
You know what? You know what? Looking at these aliens, they just really look like dogs that's like, wanting some kind of love and affection, and probably food, to be fair.
Oh, that was pretty
And want to breed as well, probably, I
spooky.
don't know.
The tension. Then what happens?
Yeah, they're really endearing to me now. They're not really that scary anymore. They're like, they just wanted some love, probably.
He walks back in and Taylor and Samuels
For
are
real?
like kissing and Ripley
Wait, what? Oh, remember that?
Ooh,
No, actually, Samuels is having an argument with Marshall Waits.
Really? What do they disagree about? He was kissing Taylor and Marshall Waits loves Taylor?
He's angry that they got on board.
What?
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
Hey.
I told you we didn't hear your message.
I'm not the only illegal alien on this ship.
Ripley asks Waits, what is this alien? So Waits says the alien was brought on board by some dude named Marlowe. And Marlowe is the captain of the Anissa Dora, which
Look
is that
at him,
ship
boy.
that brought in the flight recorder unit.
Oh, wait. Did I keep saying his name is like Maslow? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. His name is Marlo. Cause he died, and I was like, oh, I don't really remember his name anymore.
From the Nostromo.
Right.
So they're now at the Marshall Bureau, and Waits
Aye.
says to Ripley, we have Marlowe here, he's in a cell.
Okay, so he's in the cell because he refuses to give up the codes that would allow a ship to arrive at the station, which would give them an out to leave the station. Listen, Marlowe, you tell me everything you know. What do you want with an empty flight recorder anyway, Ripley? I miss my mom. I never found the ship. I just found the recorder. It goes like this. I just want out. I just want to make a deal. Why don't you tell me about the fucking alien? And Marlowe goes, all right, I'll tell you. But I gotta tell you through a Flashback.
To a flashback.
We are now playing
yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
Marlowe on the Anisadora. They are looking for a beacon. They step
So
out
this is
on
like the link between the movie and the game,
the planet,
right?
which is Stormin. Marlowe then comes out to a clearing and
it
sees
looks so,
a giant.
Bro, I swear to God, this is like the part where I was like, whoa, what the fuck? The pacing here is really, really good. I swear.
Spaceship, and it's an
Amazing.
alien one. It's the same one from the film with the movie
See? That's where they
1979.
linked
Yeah,
it.
there's Ridley
Interlink,
Scott. That's how you can tell.
interlink.
Marlowe and his crew head into the ship. Suddenly, one of the crewmates says,
Marlowe, you have got to see this.
the camera pans to a large cargo area, which is full of
Yee.
eggs, and not
Egg.
the good kind. Ah, my name is Catherine Foster, and I am husband to Marlowe. We're such a happy relationship.
the
I cannot
smile.
wait for it to keep going in perpetuity. Wow, an egg!
She gets her face hugged
Oh, that's sweet.
by an alien spider.
Oh, no.
If you know what happens next,
A baby.
baby, yeah.
A baby.
Congrats. Yeah, yes, okay, yeah.
Oh, did we
Flashback
see that?
over.
Wait, did we see that? Actually, why
Ripley
do I
is not very
remember
satisfied
it?
about this story. That is dumb, she says. Marlowe,
so
you must give
dumb.
me the ship codes. That was the thing I really came in here to interrogate you about. I ain't gonna tell you nothing unless you let me out of this jail cell. Hey, that's not gonna happen, Marlowe.
So one of the marshals, Ricardo, tells Marshal Waits that there's been a lot of activity in the tech spy recently, and it has to be the alien. Waits says now is the time to
Put
trap
in
it.
the
Hell yeah,
animation.
dude.
Waits says have a flamethrower.
Yeah,
Let's hope this thing
that's
works.
where you know, this part is where it shifted from being a horror game to like being a fighting alien simulator. I swear to God, guys.
Animals are
for
afraid of
real.
fire.
That's stupid. Animals also don't have acid for blood
You're
and a
right,
mouth
though,
inside their
actually.
mouth.
Oh, many moray eels have an inner jaw. Ugh. What?
By the way, Samuel is going to the android processing place, and once the alien is dealt with, Samuel will access the AI of the ship, and they will lift the lockdown, and
said
everything will
that
be good
already?
again. And you and I should go out for a coffee sometime. I think we have a lot in common.
Oh yeah, Samuel's a synthetic, by the way. We're gonna go
Bro,
to
I
Gemini
learned that very, very late.
Labs now. The labs can be separated from the station, so Waits says Ripley go into the labs and lure the alien
Yeah,
in
and
there.
then we
Ripley
got
lures the
betrayed.
alien into the labs, turns on all the systems, and as she goes to exit, the door
Betrayed!
shuts. And Waits says, I'm sorry, Ripley, but I have to get rid of the alien.
Oh my god, I've been betrayed, says Ripley.
The lab is being jettisoned from the station, and the alien's on board the lab.
Oh my
and
god.
Ripley needs to get in a spacesuit.
We were in space the whole time? Now that's a twist. Go on.
To wait for the pressurized chamber to pressurize.
While waiting, Ripley holds off the alien with a flamethrower. Once it pressurizes, Ripley jumps into the airlock and then she locks the door.
Right,
And then she
right.
kind of jiggles the handle and, yep, no, it's definitely locked. And then she gets into a space suit. They have those in the future. Then suddenly the door of the airlock opens and Ripley is sucked out into space. Luckily, she is headed straight for the station. It makes a noise. And she gets inside.
Waits.
Bro, I swear to God, though, I thought that part already where we kind of like threw the alien out. I thought that was the climax already of the
very
whole
happy
fucking
about being
game.
used as bait and left to die.
Yeah, what the heck?
This is where, after this is where it started, bro. Like, a climax after climax after climax after climax. They're literally climaxing, actually. You know,
Marshall
after
Waits
that
responds.
part,
I
we're
had to
like,
get rid of the
oh, what
alien
is happening
no
now,
matter what.
actually?
And I love you.
I'm coming back to the Marshall Bureau, Waits. Just you wait and see what I'll do to you, Waits.
Come back to the bureau and we can talk it out. And then Ripley says,
Okay.
and then she picks up her phone again and she goes,
What's
Okay.
up, Ricardo?
let me tell you something,
Okay.
Ripley. You gotta stay on alert. There are androids acting up. They're killing all the survivors and they're heading straight for you.
Suddenly, over the radio, Ripley hears Marshall Waits.
You bastards, you murdering bastards. Leave them alone.
And then Waits died.
The androids are attacking the Bureau. Ripley makes it back to the Bureau. everyone is dead.
No.
Ricardo's alive though.
Oh, hooray.
I wonder
Oh, yeah,
where
and
he.
Taylor
I wonder
and
where he hide though. Like, why is he
Marlo
still alive?
are missing.
Actually.
Ricardo stays
He
behind
got
with all the
plot
dead
armor.
bodies, but Ripley is heading off on her own to the synthetics department.
Ripley finds Samuels. Samuels is like, I need to use this CT scan device to contact Apollo and tell the androids to stand down.
Which, as you remember, Apollo is the name of the ship's AI.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he gets in the device, but it starts overcharging. And Samuels is like, Ripley, quick, turn it off. And she disconnects all the cables, but it's too late.
He used one of those dodgy universal.
I was hearing a lot of sounds
plug
here,
charger
bro,
thing.
for
And
He
real.
got fried.
Oh.
Ripley says, Samuels, you're dying. And Samuel says,
Yeah, I know. I can feel it.
I've opened the lift
They
to
don't die,
Apollo
though.
for you. So go down there and talk to Apollo.
Thanks very much,
The
says Ripley,
androids
but
or
I think we
something.
should just be friends. So Ripley then gets on the phone to her not quite boyfriend, Ricardo.
Rick, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
What's this? It's between
What's
Taylor
this?
and Marlo. What does Taylor say? Well, she says,
Listen, Marlo, I work for the company, Wayland Yutani, and I want all the data on the location of the planet where you found the alien spaceship.
and Marlo goes, yeah, well, let me out. And she goes, okay,
Hi.
which is bad, bad, bad. And she
Which is
should not
bad,
have done
bad.
that. Ripley then takes the bus to Apollo.
This stop is Apollo.
And
Wait,
then
Apollo
the busy
already?
work begins. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sneaking around, doing the thing, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, she goes up to a computer in the future and she uses it to communicate with Apollo. And Ripley goes, listen up, Apollo. You need to disengage these androids, stat.
That's a big negative, Ripley. Waste
Negative.
special order 939 in progress.
Is that Wayland Yutani? And Apollo responds by going, yeah, pretty much. Majesty, I'm confused. Explain that.
Wayland Yutani owns Sevastopol Station. They've bought it secretly because they want to protect the alien specimen and mass produce it as a bioweapon. Which is why they've created this special order for the androids to kill everyone. Because if you kill everyone, there'll be no witnesses.
I didn't
So
see
Ripley
nothing.
tells Apollo, listen up, that
Oh, they wanted to use. I didn't know. I didn't know they wanted to use them as for mass destruction. See, the moral lesson of the story is that humans bad for real, and aliens are just like they're just trying to live and breed and wanting to find love and all of that. See how many eggs there are? Yeah, they just wanted to grow and fend themselves off. And what do humans do? Yeah, they use them for whatever they want for them to be used of, actually. Here to follow Dragon.
alien is no longer on the station.
Bro, I swear to God. Yeah. You know what? Marlo was right. Well, I mean, on the other side. On the other side, Marlo was right. We should have probably just, bombed the whole area. I mean, theoretically, we should have, just killed everyone in there and, movie, game done. That's it, basically.
Ejected it into space real good on the med lab. Also, you don't want that alien anyway. Have me instead. Because that alien, it'll kill everyone. Don't you understand? It's about love. No, negative.
Apollo says, scans indicate there's still aliens on board over in the reactor.
Oh no, there are aliens in the reactor? They'll damage
no.
the instrument. Careful, that one's ruffled. Cut to reactor.
No, but wait, did Ripley already went to Anasidora already? Did she
Ripley
already
doesn't
went
see
there?
anything particularly out of the ordinary.
Didn't she went
She then
before
hops into an
this?
elevator and then she heads down to the base of the reactor.
Yeah, bro, I swear to God, I thought this was the climax already.
Oh no.
Whoa.
God, no.
Holy
Is
shit,
that some
music.
sort of alien nest?
Ricardo, they're all here.
Yee.
Everyone that's missing. Everyone. They're trapped in some kind of nest. There are eggs.
The shit was
Easter.
pretty cool, actually.
And then Ricardo says, the world's most obvious statement.
You should get out of there, Ripley.
No shit.
She whips out her flamethrower. She decides to destroy the
Hey.
nest. Ripley takes a karate stance. Then all of a sudden, she punches a face hugger. She uses a flamethrower with her praying mantis. This doesn't work at all. Stuff happens. Here it is.
Hey.
And then she makes it out okay, which is awesome.
Ripley has primed the reactors for an explosion. And Ripley goes and she presses the button.
Oh my god.
That did
And
not do
the
anything.
reactor starts
Wait,
purging.
maybe?
Oh no,
I don't know,
it's
actually.
bulimic.
So there's electricity, and the nest gets obliterated.
That's cool.
Except a bunch of aliens crawled up before
Got
the nest
back up.
exploded.
Oh.
They're running loose around the station. Ripley is like, I'm gonna just go back to the Marshall Bureau now. Wait, Ripley, because of your reactor purge, a bunch of systems are now back online. Maybe the comms will work. I'm gonna go to comms. I want you to go to medical.
Oh, you're not feeling well.
Just go to medical.
This is
I
the
went
time
to
they went to
comms and it's broken
Anisidora,
still.
probably.
Awesome.
Time for plan B, Ripley. You know why you're in medical?
Hold on a minute. I'm in medical, and you're talking about plan B. Yup. I'm about to take the pill.
Listen, there are ambulances. They're short-range shuttles that go around the station. We could probably use them to get to the Anisadora, which is now nearby the station, because Marlo brought it in.
Oh, I follow it, right? So I should throw myself down the stairs and then call it an accident.
Just get into an ambulance, Ripley. Ripley sneaks through the area, and there are aliens, of course.
Yeah.
But then she
Yeah,
finds the ambulance,
but we
so
have a
she jumps in.
flamethrower.
Ripley's now in an ambulance, flying towards the Anisadora.
Oh,
Right.
how fancy, yeah.
Yep. And
Fancy.
she makes her way onto the ship, and all the lights are off.
Oh,
As
that's
usual.
pretty spooky.
And over the intercom,
As
there's
usual.
a voice.
Marlo goes,
Ripley.
Ah.
Welcome to the Anisadora.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
before Marlo
yeah.
can continue his welcoming, Taylor
What a
goes,
warm welcome.
Marlo double-crossed me. Oh.
Where are you, Marlo?
Come and find me, Ripley. I have something for you, Ripley.
Wait a minute. Is it my mom? Oh my god. Marlo then says, listen, I did everything I could to try and save my wife. And Ripley goes, no one cares. I'm trying to find my mom. This is about my mom. It's not about your wife. There's no way to beat this thing. The only way to win is not to fight at all.
Right.
Okay, says
I was
Ripley,
on his
and she
side, bro,
continues
for
making
real.
her way to Marlo. And this
I
is
was
where
on
we
his
reach the
side, for
apex
real.
of the story.
Ripley comes
The
across
apex
a
of
terminal
the
that
story?
contains the data of the Nostromo's flight recorder. It's a personal message to Ripley from her mother, Sigourney Weaver. Do you remember?
We're about to hear the message. The whole purpose of this entire game, the climax. Let us.
So this
Hear
is
it
the
now.
climax.
Hello, Ripley. This is your mother from the past. Everyone on the Nostromo is dead, and it's haunted now because of an alien creature. It's so dangerous. Anyway, I'm sorry I didn't get to see you growing up. I had to go trucking just before you were born.
Damn.
And Ripley's like, my mom. But there's no time to get sentimental because...
Suddenly, on the other side of the window is Marlo, and he's holding Taylor hostage.
Whoopsie!
Marlo says,
no.
I'm gonna blow up the ship, and it's gonna blow up Sevastopol, and we're gonna get
I
rid
was
of
on
all
his
the
side, by the
aliens,
way.
Ripley. It's gonna be great.
Kill
That's
everyone!
awesome, says Ripley, surely.
Type of beat.
No, she doesn't say that.
Why doesn't she want everything destroyed?
She says, you're crazy, Marlo. There are people on board. I don't want Ricardo to die.
Listen, Ripley, if your mother was here, she'd agree with me.
Real.
Then suddenly, Taylor knocks Marlo out while he's distracted. Aha! But it's too late because the reactor has begun overloading.
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
So she turns a thing. Thank you, Maintenance Jack. You will be remembered. And it works. Oh, good job, Taylor. But then all of a sudden,
it's still too late for the ship because a smaller
Patrol.
explosion happens.
Yeah,
and
she
Taylor
got-
dies. Not Taylor, the shifty
Not-
legal executive. Ripley runs through the ship back to the ambulance
The
and flies
sound.
back to Sevastopol. And she gets back in touch with Ricardo, and she says, Ricardo, the Anisadora's screwed.
Ripley, let me tell you, the blast from the Anisadora, it took out the orbital stabilizers, and the station is slowly falling back to the planet. Ripley says,
The only possible way out of here, Ricardo,
To call
is the Torrens.
all right, stop.
Yep.
You know what this game is? annoying logistics. So I have to go to this room, but it's locked. But I can't get in there until I do a thing. But then
Yeah,
look out,
literally.
here's an impediment. And oh, here's another obstacle. Whoops, you gotta go over here.
Bro!
Whoops, you gotta go over here. I hope you enjoyed that 6 hours of pointless circle walking. Anyway, now you have to go here. This game has one plot point. I want the flight recorder, run back and forth doing errands. Everybody dies. The end. This sucks. The graphics look pretty good. It's kind of spooky, I guess.
It's kind of
The door
spooky.
here is locked. You must open 5 other locked doors to open this one.
Boy, does this game just suck. Can they add something to it? Like, you know, she teams up with her mom, but then it turns out that her mom has a congenital heart defect. She's got to rescue her from a swimming pool.
That really improves the plot of this
Okay,
game.
hold on. Now let me try again. Hold on. They got to find the buried treasure in the alien planet. But when they do, they find out all along that love is the biggest treasure of all. And you know what I mean? Just give us something. All right, where were we?
The comms. The comms.
There we go. Oh my God, the comms. And then Ripley meets up with Ricardo. I love you, Ricardo. It's been you. It's been you all along. Ricardo says, with Marlowe's permission, still logged in or whatever, the coordinates for the Torrens, whatever. Then they go to the observatory, then up the hostile thing.
Bro, I
Ripley
didn't
takes
even-
them all out.
Whoa!
Bang, bang, bang. Hops on
Whoa,
the spacesuit
whoa.
and then what? Towing platform.
Wait
there.
a minute. Why the NPC enemies kind of ass there?
Hops on the spacesuit.
Why do they
and
hit
then
me accurately though?
Towing
Actually,
platform, they're getting out of there. Ripley tells Ricardo, listen, I'm leaving. I'm heading down to the thing. Oh, listen up, you got a face hugger on your face, and I want to hug your face, but not when it's got one of those on it. And then it's time to leave. Go up to the thing. She reboots the power system. More logistics. She goes up the flights thing, get outside the spacesuit. Listen, we want to be able to say that there's 8 hours of gameplay on the box. Can you add another hour of gameplay to it? Yeah, sure. Watch this. Just as the player's about to leave the station and end the game, we'll just add this.
You know what? When I saw that, I thought she was sweating so hard.
Just as the player's about to leave the station and
There
end
was
the game,
dripping. There was something dripping. I thought that
we'll
was her
just
sweat.
add this.
And another long ass
Anyway, they
flight
have some
back to
eggs,
the
and
airlock
then
for
they do
real.
a thing, and then there's some streaky bacon, not that middle kind. Then there's Sevastopol thing. We cut to the and the light from the ship, it explodes. We cut to Ripley.
Whoops.
She's floating in space in her spacesuit. Uh-oh, I missed something. And then, and then a light from the ship passes by to suggest she's about to be saved by a rescue craft. I'll always remember
Really,
that light as
though?
the shining beacon that was my mother, who was never there all along. The end. Epilogue time. So have you seen Alien 2?
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver finds out her daughter is married, but has no kids, and is also dead.
Promised her that I'd be home for her birthday.
Yeah, so all that teenage angst, all for nothing?
No, because there's a sequel to Alien Isolation.
Oh, really?
It's called Alien Blackout.
Wait, what?
And it's a Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff for the mobile.
Guys, I played the new FNAF, and it's pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we should play that.
No, it had a
Question
FNAF
mark?
version.
Do you have a question, Mark?
Why is it called Alien Isolation?
Because you're isolated on a space station.
Because you isolated
Are
the
you?
alien
There's
type
lots of
of
other
being.
people around.
But you're still isolated from the rest of the universe.
I'm giving an
Kinda.
unimpressed face. You can't see it, but I'm unimpressed.
I'll
Kinda.
liquefy it in Photoshop or something.
How come there were so many eggs aboard that station when, you know, there was only one alien
Earlier.
and she
Yeah.
wasn't even on her period?
There are two potential answers to that question, Mark.
Just give me one.
The developers said that there's a queen on the station somewhere, but we never see her.
Boy, is that unsatisfying. Give me the other one.
In the original film Alien, there was a cut scene where they showed a process of one of the crewmates turning into an egg. Deep alien lore.
Turns into an egg. So what, he just gets like stouter and fatter
He's like,
and rounder.
he's like
No,
half
but
an-
like there was also like an alien movie where she got impregnated. Huh? Huh?
Egg
Did I
half
remember
man.
that right? Oh.
Did you know the game?
No, she was already already pregnant. My bad. No. Not like that. She was already pregnant, and then the alien, then she ate an alien type of. No, the alien went to her system, and then the alien got mixed on the baby, and then when the baby got out of her, it was a half boy, half alien. Yeah, Prometheus. Yeah.
Was first revealed in May 2000.
She wasn't impregnated by an alien. No.
2011,
no.
when the UK government minister visited the developers, then tweeted that the team was hiring people for an alien game.
What a dummy. Goes to like the defense department.
What?
Bro, you wouldn't believe the missiles we're working on. What's the deal with this? Like, so there's these origami unicorns. You're a
Bro,
nerd,
I didn't
Your
even
Majesty.
see that.
You tell me, what's going on there?
Well, what other films has Ridley Scott worked on?
Oh, Gladiator.
No.
He did A Bug's Life, didn't he?
Yikes, you idiot.
What about a movie with Harrison Ford?
Oh, Star Wars.
No, Blade Runner.
Haven't heard of it. Whoa, she's tough.
She's got her arms crossed.
Why doesn't the daughter look like this? You know, why is she like this?
She always has
Oh,
her
they've got 6
arms
fingers.
crossed.
Interesting.
Oh.
Actually, 5 fingers, 1 thumb.
A thumb is a finger. Why wouldn't it be a
It's missing 1 joint.
That's not the definition of a finger. In the future, we're going to evolve to have 6 fingers anyway because
Why?
better at typing. You'd be able to type 20% faster.
Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, is this like the early ages of AI?
And then if you had to meet a deadline or something, right, you'd be more likely to survive.
Does that make it easier to breed with, though?
The ladies love it. I'd tell you what the problem with the alien design is. No genitals.
Well, you don't need them when you have a little crab that you stick on someone's face.
But except that the queen lays eggs. Where's the male equivalent? You know what I mean?
Wait, how does she lay eggs? Food for thought? Wait, but like, yeah, you're right. Wait, huh? Where the hole at? Wait, wait, is there... So technically this is like a male alien, probably. I don't know.
It's kind of like a bee where the
I
drones
don't
don't breed, and this is a drone.
Yeah,
so if there's only one alien on board,
yeah.
you don't actually need to worry.
Oh, the one on the alien ship. That's the mother question? I don't know, actually.
Aliens can eventually evolve into queens if need be.
This is the queen. Where does...
Oh, okay, so they're like an eel.
Well.
Well, they really go a long way to hide the feet. Really? Yeah, they're kind of funny.
They look pretty cool. What the fuck? You know what? Look pretty smooth for an alien feet, honestly. No, holy! Wait, what the whole? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
It's
let's move
funny.
on.
This is the old one?
That's the original, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is kind of spookier, to be honest. How come they don't look this spooky anymore? What happens if you grab one of the tubes and squeeze? You know what would be a cool movie? Alien actually reaches Earth.
It could be London, and it's just a big hive.
What animal do you think survives the xenomorph?
Probably the tardigrade.
I would have said rhinoceros, because they're pretty tough. Do not forget Raid.
Wait. Since we've technically there was an Alien Isolation 2. They released an Alien Isolation 2, right? Holy. Are we watching Alien Feet? You know what? That's my first time seeing alien feet, bro. When I was playing that damn game, I didn't even see no feet. But if you know what? If I saw it, I probably wouldn't even think, yo, this shit kind of scary. No, it would be the other way around. Just kidding. Just Lazy. Wait. Let's see the Alien Isolation 2. Well, what was this revealed? Gamescom? Summer Game Fest. See. They released it on Summer Game Fest. To be fair, you were too busy dying. No, but like you wouldn't be able to see the feed, right? I don't know about you. Is that still Sega actually? Or did they change up? It looks really good.
やってくれたわね。
Oh, whoa, it's
大きな
Japanese.
損失よ。
Whoa. Yeah, pretty nice visuals.
こんな失
Actually.
態を見逃す会社ではないの。
Set in Japan? I don't think so. I think it's still set in like an alien. Maybe they like settled into an alien planet. I don't know.
これは
It's
最
gonna
後
be like No Man's Sky horror edition. Probably. Because they're outside, so they're isolated in the world, probably. No Man's Sky
Do you
edition.
understand?
Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. The flares are back. You know what? I didn't even like use the flares a lot. What? Wait, what do you use the flare for? Actually, there was a noisemaker. There's like a lot of stuff that I didn't technically use, actually. And I didn't really find anything worth using, maybe. Except for the smoke bombs, probably. And, no, I didn't even use the smoke bomb a lot, either. You know what was the best thing I did there? Yeah, I crouched all the way, bro. All the way to the ending, for real. Technically. Ooh! Ooh! Wait, that was Ripley's eyes, is it? That was definitely Ripley. I don't know. This is not Ripley? And then I hear clapping. No, wait, but that looks pretty cool, actually. I mean, like, you know, thank God it wasn't really scary because I actually like Alien Isolation. Like, actually, for real. Dark lady, have you not watched Alien? I did, but like I kind of did not remember anymore. Like internet historian refreshed my brain on it, on like what happened. I did watch like the latest Alien movies though. I mean that's why it's very fresh in my brain. See, I remember there was a baby not impregnated by the alien. For sure, but like there was a baby, and you know there was a alien baby that was big, got bigger, type of beat, became a man, something, I don't know. You were hating the last like 20 minutes of it. Yeah, because it was dragging. Wait, actually, I had the same complaint with internet historian that it was so fucking. Although maybe it is for the cinematics of it, like, you know, whoa, obstacle, whoa, another obstacle, whoa, another obstacle is getting, you know, kind of dragging in the end because, you know, like, at that point, you were, I mean, like, maybe for me, at that point, I was like, what the fuck am I living for, man? Like, just blew me up, boy! Blew the whole damn ship already, bro, like... You know, when I got kidnapped by the alien, I was already like, yeah, I'm dead. Ripley dead, bro, for real. When she got kidnapped, they were like, bro, she's already dead. But like, no. Plot armor, she's actually alive and ready to go back to the airlock, for real. You didn't even technically see that, like, you know, she was dying type of beat. He was like, yeah, we're back to normal type of beat. So like, you know, it's the same thing again, but like different area probably. Well, at that point you can't really like save anymore. Which is what I did. But like, you know, that was, I mean, for the most part, it is basically like a stealth game and like, you know, choose how you do your thing, or you choose how you progress. And like I chose it by crouching all the time, for sure. Romulus was good! Yeah! Wait, I don't really remember. Wait, what's the story of Prometheus and Romulus, bro? Hi! If you guys want to yap with me live, come drop by streams on Twitch at Mojina_, or on YouTube at MojinaVT. Thanks for watching!